Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the gallery, and I am playing with treescapes or landscapes. And what I've just discovered is that if I put this Venetian blue from Modern Masters that has white metallic mixed into it to make a light blue, put it all over my sky with a spatula, then if I want some clouds after a few minutes, I can just use my airbrush. I don't think you're going to be able to do this with a straw. But since they're only going to be in the background, and there are no rules here, I thought it was kind of fun, a fun discovery. I'm just wiggling it around in fast little spirals, go figure. Alright, well, I have to be done soon. So, I'm going to be using my shovel. I say I'm done and then I'm having too much fun. Yes, that did rhyme. Okay, so let's grab a shovel and my scoop to protect me. Here's a fresh shovel. Let me put some colors in at the bottom that I like. We'll do some dioxazine purple. We'll do some color shifting emerald green from folk art that used to be called minty green. What else? I want really surreal colors, so I'm going to do my best to grab the, yes, that's the Prussian blue, and here's some Deco Art Americana Gold, which I may put some more in. I could have spread another color across the bottom. I kind of want to be able to just start. So whatever I get, I'm just starting. Like I said, no rules. I might want an edge catcher shortly. I think I'm definitely going to repeat those colors. I think I'm going to sneak a little bit of that Venetian blue in there and a little bit of the green gold from folk art. Go back to the Prussian blue. And what did I do with the dioxazine purple? Well, there it is. And I've got another lighter color purple, which I think will be a good addition. So that might or might not be enough paint. You know what? I want some more of that emerald. And maybe that will be enough. Now I'm starting in the middle because if I use an edge catcher, it's really important to be able to tip the paint from the center out. Even if I go to one side, I'm going to leave some paint in my shovel just in case I need to use it. And I'm going to grab an edge catcher, which I conveniently have over here. And I'm going to start with just what I've got right there. And throw it right back over again. Maybe even let it go up a little bit. And whatever I've got on my edge catcher, I can also retrieve. I'm going to let that all go down that way. And when I get a mass, I'm going to try and let it go up again. And down again. And continue over. And I've used the same wet painted area on my edge catcher that I want to line up for the land. So I'm just going to let that paint keep flowing in a puddle, rock my edge catcher a little bit, let it spread up to the point where I've created a horizon line, scrape it off somewhat, squeeze it on again. I don't know if this is going to work today the way I want it to, but I can usually figure out a way to cheat. So I'm going to throw a little more green, gold, and maybe a little turquoise in there too. And some more of that. I think I'm going to add some of the emerald green from, oh, I would have if it were open. Will you open easily? No, you will not. Okay, so there's dioxazine purple again. I want a lighter color. Throw a little turquoise in there, won't hurt anything. Don't mind it when I start new areas because that just adds interest to the pattern. Alright, so back to the chore at hand. What I want is enough paint to go all the way down. And I may or may not get it, but if I get it on one end, the chances are very good that I can roll it by squishing and puddling. And I can send it back up again into the painting to create a new layer, which is usually pretty cool. And then send it all the way over again. And when I can see this wave of paint here, down further, whoops, I added a new section. Yeah, I can't see that. Well, I've covered my edge, so I don't need to worry about that because there was enough paint rolling down there. So I don't even need to do that now, but I do need to do this now. I might make a little mess. I need that to go. Yes. Come on, you can do it. Whatever paint I get off now can just get picked up with my spatula. As long as I can keep from flopping the edge catcher into the painting, please. Alright, I'm going to be a little messy for sure. So, I've got nice land, and I'm going to grab all of the paint off my edge catcher and put it into the shovel. I would show you, but I would be afraid that it would drop onto the painting. But I will show you that right now. So, I see that I've got a bunch of gap here, and I want to fix that. And I'm going to take a little something to stir with. And I'm going to put my paint right there and take a chance. Oh, that was a chance. Okay. Well, evidently we're going to have a different configuration than I expected. I'm going to go all the way up there. Before filling in down there. See, I've got a bunch of paint that wants to be picked up right off my turntable, or tile I should say. And it doesn't matter, that's a really nice blue color. So I'm all set. Hopefully we get to the trees. If we don't, I'll figure something out. Okay, so we've got rock. Yep. Seriously, the trees are going there. So it doesn't matter. I can tell you now. That was irritating as a son of a gun. Alright, let's get some of this color right out of there. And let's, ooh, that's nice. No Klingons, no hitchhikers. So I'm just using the edge of the spatula to add a little bit of texture. I should probably torch that since I've seen 2 bubbles now. And it might slow the paint down because I am going to tip my tree area. Kind of want a straw. To move that turquoise a little bit. And I want my tweezers too for that thing right there. Now, I've still got paint on my spatula, which is good because I've got a place that could use some. How about over here? Yeah, we'll just do the same thing on that side. Okay, so time to grab the shovel. I wish I had a place to put that down. And I'm going to have to do this out of your range, or I'm going to move that edge catcher right now. There's one less thing in my way. So my trees are going to be outlandish. Oh, come on. I've got some orchid from Color Art. I'm going to use some turquoise and some blue enamel acrylic, some cobalt blue with iridescent pearl fine in it, some dioxazine purple, some folk art multi-surface neon, some green, what else, some gold, some purple, a couple kinds of blue, and then it's just time. And I will be obviously putting more colors in there. I think it's definitely time for the emerald green that's color shifting from folk art. Maybe a little bit of that Prussian blue. I didn't put any orange in there and I meant to. That was, okay, there's the orange. Hopefully I'm not rushing myself too much. I keep putting my bottles down on stuff and they're not stable. Now what I found out is they make great treetops, and I'm probably jumping the gun on what I'm doing right here. But I'm gonna let that drain. Let these go. I think I'm going to use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, but they are available on the Amazon link underneath the link tree, underneath the video, along with my OXO omelet turning spatula, which I always brag about as being the best paint spreading tool around. Now I wanted some more paint right in here, so I'm thinking maybe it would be not a bad idea to just give myself some right there. While I still have a few minutes, and I have a few minutes, yay! Where's the blue turquoise? Yep. There, I got that thing out from underneath my bottle. Alright, I need to look at this just to see what I've got. Cool. Grab the rest of my paint out of the shovel. Make a separation in a couple of cases, which is okay. Now I swiped these the last time, but I'm not too worried about it. I just want to have some fun. And I'm going to steal all of my paint right out of my trees to make them I had much more colorful stems, but I don't think I care right now. I might blow that paint around, I might tip again. I dribbled more, but I can dribble some more if I want to. I can dribble quite a bit more if I wanted to. I think one of the things I did do was tip sideways. And I want to do that again. So my clouds are kind of cool. I do have more paint on this time than I did last time. And I am inclined to just stick a few skewers in there. I am going to continue on back. And use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula mini blade. And I'm going to dig right into the paint in a few places. I'm trying to find a good way to make the trunks. I decided I'd rather have lots of foliage than lots of trunk. Because my trunks have been a little wider than I was comfortable with in the past. Now if I have something in my shovel, which I don't, darn. So there's some turquoise metallic. There's a little bit of everything. Well, maybe not everything. But enough, hopefully. Mix it up. Okay, I've got 2 minutes left to tell you guys whatever I can remember off the top of my head, which is there's almost 91,000 of you, and there may actually be 91,000 of you by now. So welcome if you're a new subscriber. Check out my books, they're on the Amazon link. It's called, the first one is Volume 1 is Because I Can, the second one is Unlimited Possibilities. If you're looking for more videos, I have 1,600 videos on my created playlist, all organized by topic and by the 100. I have Teespring clothing below the video, so if you're interested in helping the studio stay self-supporting, do some shopping. It's almost Christmas right at this moment. It might not be when you see this, but it is right now. And Teespring clothing has Oliver print, my designs on Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts, and I'm liking my trees. They may be still getting work done when you go. I'll try and keep an eye on the time so you get a chance to look before I'm gone. That one's not my favorite. But that's okay, I can change that. It could be in the end. I'm liking it. It's fun. I should show you now before you're gone, because these are really, they're working out okay. I think as I get used to this whole idea, I can do all kinds of new stuff, including torching to release some bubbles caught in the paint. And I liked my dribbles, and I was thinking about dribbling in the end. And I just did that upside down, which is probably not the best idea, but right at the moment I'd like you guys to be able to be here when I'm done and see this right side up. And it's, so I do sell my artwork, and my email address for inquiries about lessons are both under the link tree, and you can use it. If you're looking for the monthly drawing, the exhibition video on the end screens has the prizes for any given month, and if you are a contributor through PayPal or Patreon, you'll be included. Under the link tree you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my website, all my Facebook groups, and look on the community board for tomorrow's video on YouTube, or look on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students. I am sure that I have forgotten all kinds of stuff, but I don't want to forget to tell you thank you for all the contributions that help keep me painting, and thank you for the love. Thank you for the wonderful comments you leave me all the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You keep my morale boosted, and I really, really, really appreciate it, and I really, really love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio, and I will be playing with this for a few more minutes after you're gone. But right now, I'm going to give it a quick torch. I could probably put some balloon rolls in those trees and it'd be pretty cool. I gotta look at this upside